Imagine a world finally at peace. It's the spring of 1946. World War II is over, soldiers are coming home, and in Texarkana, life is supposed to return to normal. But as the sun dipped below the horizon that February, a shadow stretched across the town, a shadow that would soon be known as the Phantom. It began on a crisp Friday night, February 22nd. Jimmy Hollis and Mary Jean Larry had just finished a movie and pulled into a quiet lover's lane to enjoy the stars. Suddenly, a figure materialized at the window, a nightmare in the flesh, wearing a white cloth mask with jagged eye holes. In a low, cold voice, he forced them out. Jimmy was struck so hard with a pistol, but that his skull fractured. Mary Jean could only watch in horror. As quickly as he appeared, the masked man vanished into the woods. They survived, but the peace of Texarkana was the first real casualty. The town tried to look away, hoping it was a one-time horror. They were wrong. 4 weeks later, on March 24th, the Phantom stopped being a mugger and became a killer. Richard Griffin and Polly Ann Moore were found in their car on another lonely road. Both had been executed with a .32 caliber pistol. The community's heart stopped. Lovers' lanes that once held laughter were now hunting grounds. By April 14th, the fear turned into full-blown hysteria. Paul Martin and Betty Jo Booker, a 15-year-old girl coming home from band practice, were the next to fall. Their bodies were found miles apart. The pattern was undeniable. A predator was among them, and he knew the back roads better than the police did. Now the town changed. Texarkana became a fortress. Stores sold out of every gun, every box of ammunition, and every deadbolt in stock. People didn't just lock their doors, they nailed their windows shut. Hardware stores reported a run on bells tied to doors as primitive alarms. Then came the night of May 3rd. The Phantom attacked a home. Virgil Starks was reading when bullets shattered the window, taking his life instantly. His wife, Katie, rushed to his side and was shot twice in the face. Bleeding and breathless, she ran barefoot across the fields to a neighbor's house. The cavalry arrived in the form of Texas Ranger Manuel Lone Wolf Gonzaullas, a man of iron, known for his quick draw and ivory-handled revolvers. He moved into the grim hotel and vowed to catch the monster. But even the lone wolf found himself chasing ghosts. Over 400 suspects were grilled. False confessions poured in. Tips led to dead ends, and the town's terror only grew. One man, Yowell Swinney, became the prime suspect. His wife pointed the finger at him, but legal obstacles prevented her testimony. Swinney went to prison for car theft instead, and the murders, they just stopped. No grand finale. No unmasking. Just a lingering silence that has lasted nearly 80 years. The Phantom Killer walked into the Texas woods and disappeared into history, leaving a town that still remembers to lock its doors before the sun goes down. If you enjoyed this dive into history's darkest shadows, make sure to hit that subscribe button, click the bell icon, and drop your thoughts in the comments section.